Hello gamers and welcome back to my epic Minecraft Let's Play. Now, since the last time you guys tuned in, I changed up a little bit of things. If you notice, I put my crafting table and my furnace above the floor. It was just pretty dirty to have the uh, the things up on the floor. Did you get what I'm saying? You wanna craft things with dirt on them, you wanna eat things with dirt on them? Ew. So, as you can see, I have the sheep here. I remember when this little sheep guy scared me. You remember, guys? You remember that time, guys? You little piece of fucking shit. I'm gonna. Okay, welcome back, gamers. So, I have a little bit of a special treat for you guys. Since it's been a while since I played Minecraft, I've been thinking that I'm just gonna blow up my old house, cause it doesn't have a lot of relevance. Sure, it's very square and pristine, but is it really that epic? Now, gamers, if you wanna get a really epic thing, you have to go over there. See that big old tower penis? If you go over there, you can build pretty epic houses. So, with this house, I'm sorry. I mean, it's been alive for 5 years or something like that. It's time to get rid of it. It's overstayed its welcome. Same with that pteranodon. Who really cares? I'm sorry, old house. You were a good one. Now, if you'll notice, I am using the Epic Pickaxe tool. It is a tool that you can use to mine very fast. As you can see, I'm mining through my entire house in seconds using this tool. I'm sorry, Furnace, but you just had to go. Now, in old Minecraft fashion, I'm going to punch things. I'm going to punch some bricks until they die. And then that's when I can get wood and build a new and improved house. So I'm gonna have to turn off creative mode for a little bit, and that immediately kills me, but good thing I have my lamb chops that I got earlier this day. So I'm just gonna eat a couple of those, not too many. In Minecraft you just have to eat like 3 of them to get back to full food. So now I'm gonna go on my way to find an epic village. Now, as you'll see there, I didn't really take too much fall damage. I don't know why, but my health is it's a little bit low, but I turned off fall damage just in case, just in case it got too bad, in case I died too many times. So now I'm gonna go over to the big beepy obelisk, and I'm going to and I'm gonna go build my new house there. I'm thinking it's gonna be made of stone. Now, stone is a really good building material in Minecraft. Not a lot of dinosaurs can get through it, so it's very useful. See, like this Doedicurus, it's pretty much the only thing that can get through stone. I mean, yeah, so can Ankylosaurs and Dodo Rexes. They can also get through stone too. But I mean, it doesn't happen as often as you might think it does. Anyway, welcome back, gamers. As you can see, this is what us professional Minecraft gamers like to call a creeper. So, creepers, if you get too near them, they'll explode, which is not good. You don't want them to explode your house. So what I'm gonna do is just really quickly gonna go inside my creeper, and it'll make the ride a lot shorter to get over there. You know, I mean, of course it'll. As you can see, there's a little pig here. Uh, it's kind of dirty, so I'm not gonna kill it. I want my I want my pork chops clean. That's why I moved the furnace out of the that's why I moved the furnace out of the floor, guys. I like my stuff clean. Now, as you can remember from last video, I'm a bit of a joker. So, you guys want to hear a joke while we're on our ride here? People are too sensitive these days. They always say, "Oh, you can't say black paint." Isn't that messed up? Now you have to say black paint. Okay, gamers, we're very close to being at our obelisk. That's what that big BP thing is called. And right now we're kind of being attacked by a, how do you call it? A spider. So, I'll just take up my big laser gun and just shoot it to death. Not too much trouble. And now, because we killed that that spider, there will be more. There are spiders in these trees that'll jump down at you and beat you up. Let me see if I can find one. Let me see if I can find one. I don't know if I can. They're pretty rare. They're called cave spiders. Yeah. So this is the redwood biome. They recently added it to Minecraft. It's pretty cool. I feel as though it kind of ruins the experience of Minecraft because, you know, in Minecraft you just kind of build things. But I'm pretty glad they added this redwood biome. It's pretty cool. The trees here, you can't cut them down because they're really, you know, big and strong. You can't get rid of them no matter how much you try. It kind of sucks because, you know, you can't really build big places here because then, you know, the trees will get in. But other than that, it's pretty cool. Now, as you can see, I haven't found a spider yet, but I have found this thing called an explorer's note. They also added this to Minecraft. If you touch it while you're wearing a dinosaur, you get extra XP. But because my creeper dinosaur is so big, I can't get it. So I have to dismount and I have to go grab it myself. Oh, and what's this? Ooh, Pachyrhinoceros. Now this is a very new, interesting mob they added to Minecraft. You can normally find them in villages. They're very peaceful unless you hit them. A great thing about them is that if you hit people enough with them, they'll just die. As you can see, I found another spider, and ooh, that is a slime right there. Can you see that, guys? Piece of shit spider. Look at this slime, guys. What the f— As you can see, I kind of glitched the game out a bit. Don't worry, guys. Minecraft does this now. It has loading issues. I don't know why, but you just gotta kind of wait for it to go back to normal. See, it's as simple as that. I died. Well, that was actually a speedrun technique. Now I can get to the obelisk even faster. See this dinosaur right here? If you knock it out with your fist, you can actually tame it, but you gotta knock it out with your fists really, like, you know, really quickly. Like this one, see how I knocked it out? So if I just harvest this dodo bird, this creature's an herbivore, so he eats. We gotta go collect some berries for him. So if you tap the E button repeatedly, you can see that I'm getting a lot of berries. And if I get enough berries, then he'll be my buddy. I don't know if he'll move too fast because he's a turtle. They're so slow, but we can see what happens. So by giving him the berries, we feed him and he gets tamed, which is good. Oh, look at dodo bird. I believe dodo birds can sometimes carry berries, so let's just try to kill this dodo bird and try to see if we can get berries. Hey, what's up, Natalie? Well, I'm trying to record a video right now, so can you please get out of my room? As you can see, the dodo kind of glitched into the ground, so I cannot finish this epic Minecraft gamer playthrough. So I have to get this dodo bird, and what's really funny is when you get an herbivore and you feed it meat. It's super funny because he's a vegetarian, but you're feeding him meat. That makes him like a carnivore. And by doing this, you can see that it doesn't really, it lowers the taming effectiveness and his health. So now he's only going to get +1 level instead of plus like 7. So he's pretty useless now. I'm sorry, I know you guys are turtle fans out there, but I mean, they're just not too useful nowadays. Anyway, as you can see, that is a Brontosaurus, I believe they are called. So, if you kill a Brontosaurus, they will give you chitin, which allows you to make this new armor in the video game called chitin armor. It's pretty cool. It's like diamond armor, but a little bit less useful, but a little bit easier to get. So if I just hit this guy enough, oh, he knocked me away. That's another fun mechanic they added to Minecraft. Dinosaurs can knock you away now. So if I keep on beating his feet, then eventually he will be knocked out, and I can tame him. So now see, he's an herbivore. Even though he's super big, he's an herbivore, making him a pretty useless herbivore because he's more meant for combat, you know. Anyway, as you can see, it's taken a while to knock him out. I don't know how long it'll take to knock him out. Oh, he disappeared. Well, that kind of sucks. It appears the game glitched out a bit. Yeah, it looks like he left the server. I guess he got really mad that I was gonna tame him. So now let's go back to the obelisk that I was talking about. That's what the big PP thing is called. It's called an obelisk. If you go there, yeah, yeah. If you go there, you can build proper forts. Oh, this is another cool thing they added to Minecraft. See this skeleton here? You can actually find tech skeletons, so it's like mecha skeletons. It's pretty cool. Uh, when you kill them, they don't actually drop meat because you know they're skeletons. If you pull out a hatchet and start hitting them, they will drop element dust and scrap metal and electronics and oil because you know they're not people. They're meat. They're not meat. They're metal. So I found some more brontosauruses. I'm not gonna knock them out and tame them. They're not very fast creatures, and as you can see, I like speed. So I'm gonna really quickly have to find a horse soon. My Yeah, I'm playing Minecraft right now. I'm helping the gamers. This is actually a sequel video. These poor gamers, they don't know how to play Minecraft. So right now I'm just trying to get over here. And if you use the hatchet tool, you'll actually get more wood than you will thatch if you punch it. If you punch it, you'll get thatch instead of wood. But if you use the hatchet tool, you'll get more wood. So you can use that to build wooden forts. Now, as I said previously, I feel like a stone fort would be best. So I'm gonna start mining stones. Now what's real crazy is that axes are really good at getting stone from these big rocks, rather than pickaxes. You know, like pickaxes, they're more useful for getting flint, and, like metal and stuff. You know. So anyway, as you can see, this is a really big rock that I kind of want the stone from. So I'm just gonna cut it down. Ah yes. Again, this game, it's pretty fun. It's not too hard, so it's good for all you beginners out there. And plus, I mean, there's no consequences to just constantly swinging your axe. And as you can see, we're really close to the, how do you say it, PP obelisk. So once we get to the obelisk, we can start successfully building our fortress. Now, in Minecraft, after all the changes, building stuff is kind of weird. Instead of actually just like placing them on the floor, it takes a while to place them, and you gotta place them in really weird places, you know? So, now that we're at the obelisk, we can start building. This is the green obelisk. Green, as you all know, is my favorite color, and that's another fun thing that you'll know about me, based on the scavenger hunt that I talked about last video. Green, green is my favorite color, and I'm a fat ass. There you guys go. Now you can properly formulate a picture of me in your head. So gamers, we finally made it to the epic Minecraft fortress. And as you can see, it is surrounded by these weird things. I don't know if you've heard of them. They're called iguanas. Nobody likes them. And there's also this Triceratops. Now, Triceratops, they have really big horns. So you want to hit them where the horns can't hit you back. So you can take them out properly. Also, this is another tech or mech kind of metal thing. Oh god. As you can see, they added a new move for the spider class where it'll jump on you and then you can't move and then it'll just decide to go kill someone else. And ooh, do you see that the tech parasaur started chasing away the raptor. So the raptor got really scared. Now the raptor is running away because I mean it doesn't know what to do. It just got chased away by a tech parasaur. I mean, sorry, not a parasaur. A wither skeleton. So if you go to the center of this obelisk, you can build some really cool stuff there. And I know you guys will say it's cheating to do this, but I mean, it's climbing, you know, guys. It's not really cheating to like, walk on the edges of it. Now, as you can see, I did fall off, but I luckily made it into water. Isn't that crazy? Like, an inch of water will save you in Minecraft. Isn't that insane? Anyway, as you can see, there is a Pachyrhinoceros here who will headbutt you. So if you kill him, then you can do a command. Uh, no, you can't. So because I made it here, I can start building some stone fort foundations, which I can use to make a house. So if we put one stone foundation here, and then I just get some stone walls. So if I just build up the walls. Ooh, whoops. I guess I'm using wood for the outside. Sorry, guys. I'm not really gamer myself in, how do you say, a beacon. Yeah. If you build some diamonds under that, then using that beacon, you can kinda make this thing called a buff place. It's where you get buffed when you touch certain things. So like you can get some buffs by like clicking it, you know? Ah, looks like I can't find stone doors. They're actually called reinforced doors. So reinforced doors are basically stone doors. Isn't that funny? Yeah, yeah. See, my little sister, she's called Natalie. She's the idiot that I based off my insults on. So now we're gonna add a little bit of a thing called a wood ceiling. I don't know. I just really like the aesthetic of wood over stone, you know. And as you can see, I kind of broke the game a little bit, so I'm gonna have to demolish this wood foundation so I can leave. What is it, Natalie? Oh, dear sister of mine. I'm teaching the fools how to play Minecraft. So this turtle thing, they added this recently. If you kill enough, you can get its eggs, and then you can hatch your own little baby turtle. It's just like those spawn eggs that you can find in creative mode. They're pretty cool. Now, as you can see, I really do want this Packy, so I know it's a bit rude of me. I want this horse, so I'm gonna do the force tame command. So now I can ride around on it. Isn't that a nice new feature they added? And because I'm so strong, it already leveled up like 7 times. Now, when Packies level up, you want to put it into movement speed, because they look super stupid when running, and I find it amazing. Also, I mean, you want a horse to go faster than you can, right? So if you just put all your points in movement speed. Now, this is a good horse. See how fast it goes? Now, the thing with horses is that they have this move called headbutt. Isn't that a funny word? Headbutt. It's real funny. Now, if you use your headbutt move, you can actually cross big gaps like this unless your dinosaur decides to be a piece of fucking shit and not doing it right. So, because he has betrayed me, I'm going to have to set. As you can see, I got launched into outer space and died when I got off of him. But I still have all my stuff, which is fine. I'm not playing on hardcore mode in Terraria, so I only lose a couple of things when I die. Now, because the my horse, I don't know where it is, and I don't know where my big creeper is either. I'm gonna have to travel by foot.
Is that the newest version of Terraria?
No, this is Minecraft. So, if you hit the head, you can notice it only did 678 damage. But if you hit the body, you'll notice that it actually does 2 of them with only 1 hit. Isn't that insane? Now, because of this, you're gonna have to approach these blazes with extreme caution. Now, I know this may be what you call cheating, but I'm just going to, how do you say, just gonna spawn this thing called a Titanosaur. Now, Titanosaurs, they're basically the Ender Dragons of Minecraft, so I think I'm gonna have to finish this series off by killing this Ender Dragon right here and right now. As you can see, my normal attacks don't do too much against it, only 670 damage, while he does 1,000. That's pretty insane. However, a technique that I've learned how to do is to just walk at him, right? Now, because this is the Ender Dragon, you can force tame it to make it yours, and then because you force tamed it, you can then have it fight another Ender Dragon. Isn't that cool? So it basically does the dirty work for you. However, they just kind of walk away from each other unless you hit it and make it aggro onto you. There we go. Now they will actually fight each other. And as you can see, it's pretty awesome. Ooh, do you see that? He did a lot of damage. Oh, and he's doing a lot of damage too. Now, because this game is pretty cool, it'll take a while to watch these Ender Dragons kill each other. So, I'm just gonna do some quick resource gathering, just so you guys don't get bored, you know. And don't mind this. It's not me doing anything. And now that I've gathered enough resources to make a diamond sword, I'm going to kill the enemy Ender Dragon and my own Ender Dragon. And there he goes. And when you kill your own Ender Dragon, he'll actually fly into space. It's pretty cool. And I think that'll about wrap it up for this gamer video. See you guys later. Goodbye.